Hello everyone, it's Darkseeker here again. Welcome back for another video, and we are going to end the year on the standard mode ladder using this deck right here. It is the Jade Trickster Rogue deck by a player called Chimera from Hearthstone, so a massive thank you for this deck. Why am I playing this deck? Well, I don't play much Rogue. You've probably noticed if you look through the videos in my YouTube channel, I really don't play much Rogue at all. I've only got a handful of wins with Rogue on the ladder. And why? Why is that? Well, Rogue has always been, for me at least, one of the more complex classes to play. And I think it needs quite a specific skill set to master. And I've never put the time in, or I've never had the time. And specifically when you look at Auctioneer Rogue or Miracle Rogue, for example, the plays can be quite complicated. This Rogue, though, I like it. It's a more minion-heavy Rogue, I guess. You're Death Rattle dependent, hence N'Zoth the Corruptor is in the deck to bring back minions like Aya Blackpaw, for example. And of course you have the Jade plays, the Jade Golem plays, summoning those golems, the Golem army, if you will. And there are lots of ways of summoning golems in this deck. So we're going to give this deck a try. Journey Below, by the way, I'm a massive fan of that card. I always find it really interesting. Patches is in this deck because you do have some pirates like Swashbuckler. Bit of RNG there in terms of what cards you're going to summon from Swashbuckler. And let's not forget Small Time Buccaneer, whose attack power grows if you have a weapon equipped. And of course Rogues, well, their hero power essentially is summon a weapon. So Small Time Buccaneer and Rogue go very well together. And Street Trickster, we're going to have a look at that card too. It increases your spell power. Always useful in Rogue.
You're back.
Okay, so let's have a look at this first game. And we're going up against a Shaman. Now this opening hand is interesting. I'm going to keep the Buccaneers because they're going to summon Patches for me, hopefully. And it's really good because you put down a Small Time Buccaneer on turn 1, and then turn 2 you dagger up. Yeah, pretty good. Okay, Tunnel Trog, so this could be a mid-range Shaman, it could be an aggro Shaman. There he is! It's Patches, and we're just going face. Next turn is a bit of a dream turn. We hero power, and the Buccaneers each have 3 attack. That's pretty good. So, is this aggro? Is it mid-range? Is it a Jade Shaman? Okay, Lightning Bolt. He's ruining my dreams, unfortunately. Ruining my dreams. Both of the Buccaneers are gone. And that is a significant portion of my early damage that's now disappeared. Did I misplay there by playing both Buccaneers? Was I greedy? Should I have just played one? This is interesting. I mean, he had Lightning Bolt, he's got a weapon. I mean, could I have played around it? Should I have played around it? I'm still thinking about it, actually. Still thinking about it. But he needed Lightning Bolt there, really. He had it, right? But Shamans always have this habit of having what they need when they need it. If they need a healing totem, they roll a healing totem. If they need spell power, they roll spell power. If they need Hex, they get Hex. Jade Swarmer or the Huckster? I like the Huckster's value in terms of it giving me a Shaman card. It could give me something insane. But I'm taking the Swarmer because it's all about the golems. It's all about the golems. And speaking of golems, there's a rubbish 1-1 golem on the board. It ain't doing anything right now. It's just sitting there, you know, in its 1-1 glory, thinking, yeah, I'm going to do 1 damage to the face. Well, do you know what? If he uses a weapon charge on that, I'm happy. I'm okay. Oh, he doesn't? Wow, okay. He does not respect the golem. Okay, well, that's fine by me. I'll just use it for a trade. Sure. Okay. I'm fascinated there. Really fascinated. See, if it was me, I would have made the trade with my face. Okay, he wants maximum value on his weapon, so he's only going to be killing minions above 1 health, presumably. Interesting. Okay, so get a combo here, eviscerate. I probably should have played the 1/1 first. It's silly of me. Jade Chieftain, hello. That's pretty good. So my inexperience with rogue and combos is showing here. Yeah, I should have thought out my turn. But then I always knew I was going to eviscerate, right? So did it really matter if I played the Swashbuckler last? Yeah, it did. I'm a bad player. Okay, Aya. Or Argus. Aya's just board presence, right? And look, the golem train. It's growing. It's growing. So, Hex on Aya, if he wants to deny me a 4/4 golem, that would be decent for him. However, he doesn't know what I've got in my hand. I've got the Chieftain, which is insane. So, Trog's Rule, okay. AoE? AoE? Okay. Did I get some golems? There's one. There's another. A 5/5 and a 4/4. Huh. Pretty good. Will he get the value trade? Oh, he's going face. Wow, this Shaman is really greedy. It's so interesting. Okay. Well, this is tricky-ish. I mean, I could just play the Chieftain. I want to get value on Fan of Knives. I want it to kill something. Right now, it just draws a card, which is good in itself, but I want to get some value. And the Unearthed Raptor is sitting in my hand. It's doing nothing. But there's a Hex. That's good. 1 Hex out the way. That means if I get a Death Rattle minion, and if I play the Raptor, hopefully he won't be able to Hex it. Okay, now he trades. Okay. Oh, and there's the Trickster. Fan of Knives value, or not, in this case. But I actually used the Fan of Knives to kill something there. It had 1 health. We played a Fan. Okay. And I'm going to play the Trickster. You saw me Fan first, because I wanted to draw a card. I then played the Trickster. The reason now for playing the Trickster is Defender of Argus value. Specifically, Bran Defender value on that 0/7. So, Thunderbluff Valiant coming out here. Bit of a desperation play. No, it's not a desperation play, because he's actually got a totem golem that he can buff. Wow, that's pretty insane. 5 attack, and I have to deal with the totem golem and the Valiant here. I don't have my Fan of Knives, unfortunately, but I do have Argus. So here we go.
My shield for Argus.
A 2/9. I'll take that. Okay, and I've changed my mind. I don't care about the 5/4 now because I have board presence and he doesn't. So I'm actually going to leave the 5/4 on board. He has to punch through the 2/9. AoE isn't really going to do it against a 2/9. He'd need the second Hex. Let's see what he's got. That's fine.
There is a lot at
That's not fine. Okay. Could I get Spell, please, to go with the Trickster? Oh, he's trading with the Trickster. Okay. Wow, he's just going to let me get a clean trade on his 5/5 with my 7/2. Second Trickster is not what I wanted to see. That's not great. There's no lethal potential here, I don't think. Just trying to calculate trades now. What do I want to kill the most on this board? We're killing the Taunt. Death Rattle value there with the Raptor. And sure, we just play the Trickster. It's not doing anything now because there are no spells in hand, but it's fine, right? It's a 0-7. We may get the second Argus. We could taunt it up. And if I'm taunting, I think I'd want to taunt the 3-4 and the 0-7. Or actually, maybe positioning there was a bit off. Maybe I'd want to taunt the 7-7 and the 0-7. Okay, maybe I should have thought about that a bit more. So, whenever you're playing Defender of Argus, positioning really, really matters. But I'm sort of assuming here that I can't lose... Oh, okay. Maybe I can lose. He's got AoE, which doesn't do a huge amount. Yeah, because look. Look at those golems.
Tonight, a tale of glorious redemption.
Yeah, he's dead. Well played, sir. Oh, that was fun. That really was fun. Okay, so in that last game, we didn't really get a huge amount of value from the Trickster in terms of spell power, but we got taunt value out of it. It was, you know, it was a 2-9, which was pretty significant. So in this next game, we're going up against... Oh, this could get messy. It's a priest. And now we all know what kind of a priest this is going to be. It's going to be a dragon priest. So anyway, this opening hand, I like the Swarmer. I'm pondering Eviscerate because it can do 4 damage to something and kill it. Potentially a dragon maybe that he plays early. It could help to kill a dragon, but no. I think there are other cards that we're going to be looking for here specifically. Okay, Shiv. It's card draw, I guess. Ooh, whoops. Okay. So, Buccaneer. Do we do it? I mean, I think we do, right? Holy Smite, sure. Interesting. Okay, just play the Swarmer. So, in regards to the mulligan for this deck, if you look at the Hearthstone webpage for this deck, by this great player called Chimera. He talks about the different cards that you can keep. Buccaneer, Burglar, Swarmer, Trickster, Raptor, Jade, Shuriken, Shiv, Fan of Knives, Journey Below, in that order. So certainly Buccaneer, Swashbuckler and Swarmer are probably your top 3 keeps. Yeah, so I got rid of the Eviscerate. I guess it was a good call. Good call. Okay, so back to the game. 3-6 there. Priest of the Feast. I mean, that card is dangerous, right? So we're going to get rid of it. We're just going to draw off of it first. So, 2 cards drawn. That's good, I'd say. And we're going to kill it, right? Because we've committed to damaging it. We're just going to kill it. It's eaten up the entire board, but that's okay. It's okay. Huh. Okay. Here's Raza. We could counter Raza with Aya. Now, in the last game, I really wanted to pull off a Raptor Aya combo, and I want to see if we can do that in this game. I'm wondering if he'll take the value trade. Okay, he does get the value trade, but he steals Aya. Oh dear. So my dreams have been wrecked. We don't get the Raptor Aya synergy. Oh, hello. Sure. I'll take another one. Okay. 0-7 comes down as a body. I don't attack with the dagger because I may need to use my dagger next turn on a minion. And I think preserving both charges until I need them for minion trades is important. Doing 1 damage to his face means nothing because he has a free heal. So yeah, we're going to keep our dagger as it is. Okay, Shadow Word Pain. Sure. So, goodbye to the Trickster. It did nothing. So maybe I should have kept it. Maybe I should have kept it. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Aya, back down on the board. He's like, what? I entombed that card. So anyway, it's back. Okay, now I am going to attack with the dagger because I'm looking at my hand and I'm thinking, okay, next turn, if I need to re-dagger, am I likely to have 2 mana to spare? See, I'm thinking Raptor, dagger, possibly, with 8 mana. So that's why I attacked on the last turn. I think I can afford to re-dagger if needed. We'll see, we'll see. I mean, it could be a Fan of Knives turn. No. Okay, he's ignoring Aya. This is good news, because now... Oh, bugger. Right, now I get to live the dream, but Secret Agent coming through is 5/6 body on board. Ew, we don't like that. That's not good. Okay, Raptor, right? And we kill something. Yeah, we kill a 5/6, right? Because it's a 5/6. And now we re-dagger. That's cool. Sure. So, well, that's one of the confusing things with Rogue. When can you attack face with the dagger and waste charge, and when can you not? Yeah. And I think sometimes I get that confused, right? And he's just going to go face. Of course he's going face. I mean, Dragon Priest is a mid-range deck. He feels that he's pressing an advantage by going face because he knows I need to trade. So, Bran... what does that do here? I mean, it gets me more golems, right? How does he deal with big golems? Silence is pretty good, though. Because it gets a fair trade, an even trade. Okay, Jade Spirit doing its thing. Yep, and we re-dagger. Sure. So, our health total is ridiculously low here, but it's a priest. What's he going to do to me? Is he going to Holy Nova me for 2? I don't care. Is he going to Corrupt me for 3? Blackwing Corruptor? You could have 2 of them. That's 6. Can't kill me. Yeah, we're in a good position here with this board. Very good position. He's thinking. Keep thinking. Okay, Fairy Dragon. Don't care. Bit of healing. Sure, whatever. Okay, is that it? So, what are those spells in that hand? They must be spells, right? If they were minions, he'd have played them. So there must be spells. Does this guy run Mind Blast? Because there are priests, there are shadow form priests now out there. There are Valen priests that may run dragons, but run a bit of extra to finish off an opponent. Maybe I should have Fan of Knives there, just to draw a card. Don't know, maybe I'd have drawn to some kind of lethal. Eviscerate for 5, so that would put him on 1. Is that even worth it? Probably not. I mean, I'm in no rush here, am I? Look at my board. Huh. 8-8, 7-7, 6-6. Potion? Really? Okay, draw card. Sure. Take your pick on what you'd like to trade into. I'm happy with any of these options. Okay, that's not going to save you. Go face. Okay, sure. Holy Nova for 3? Fellfire Potion? What? Oh my god, I'm at 2 health. That's crazy. He had AoE that nearly killed me. Wow. That was so close. But we streak into rank 9. That's all that matters, right? That was a fun game, and I think my I don't know, I was getting a bit too comfortable there, and I guess I nearly got punished, but we managed to sneak out the victory. But there we go, the Chimera Jade Trickster Rogue, featuring N'Zoth the Corruptor. We didn't get a chance to play N'Zoth in those early games there, but N'Zoth, you can see the kind of value that he can bring you. I mean, in a game where you can play Aya and then get another Aya from Journey Below, N'Zoth value there is just incredible. So yeah, this deck, really fun. I like the addition of the Trickster. It can give you the bit of damage that you need, the extra damage you need from your spells to clear board or to get lethal. And it is also a tremendous defender of Argus targets. So Street Trickster, I think, is certainly a card that's been underestimated in the current meta, and a card that I'd like to see more often, played more often in decks. But there we go, the Chimera Jade Trickster deck. Thanks for watching, everyone, and if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, I'd be very grateful, and I'll see you all again very soon in the new year for more Hearthstone content.